It's a tuning on a 1995 Style 3 from National in San Luis Obispo, California. Hey! We've done these videos before where I'm just butchering a really pretty instrument and playing something that someone could do much, much better. I get it, I know. But it is really fun to pick up an instrument that I don't own one of these, as you may be able to tell. But I also put it in a tuning that I'm somewhat familiar with from other tunes. I used to play in a band that we did a Zeppelin cover of That's the Way, and those kind of weirdo little chords that get thrown in, they sound really amazing on something like this, on a reso. So that was where I was going with it. This particular instrument is obviously well above my skill level. This is a 12 frets to the body. Obviously it's a tricone. You can see the hand engraved patterns on not only the top of the instrument, the cover plate, and also on the sides, but on the back as well. And you guys can now see our elaborate camera setups because I'm holding a giant mirror. This is what they call Lily of the Valley. She was a lovely lady. She lived in a valley. Her name was Lily. Moving on. This is, obviously, you could use this as a slide instrument. No slides in sight today, because as much as you dislike listening to me play with my fingers, you would appreciate it more that I won't put a slide on, so you're welcome. But I'm just going to finger pick through it so you get a sense of tonally what this will sound like. This is an incredible example of what they do at National to replicate the past. And this is actually now, I guess 95, even though it feels like yesterday. It's a vintage instrument. Does anyone want to argue with me on that? You had your chance to say your piece and you didn't, so I'm going to continue. We carried these for a long, long time. They're a really incredibly interesting company to just dive into the history of, but also to be holding an instrument that is along the lines of where it came into in the 90s and where they've now continued to progress to. This is really, really, really fun. I don't know if you're a reso person. We definitely still have lots of fun enthusiasts in the reso community that contact us. So if you have questions about this one, you know that you can play it better than I can. Not surprising, but it does really do the thing that they do well, the tricone thing. And this is a particularly gorgeous example of it. A Style 3 from 95. Sorry, I'm just staring at myself in the reflection. get in touch with us. We would love to see this go to a really good home. It's got a case. It's got all the mojo. It just needs you to, pick it up and play it. Do your keb mo. Come on. We'll see you on our next video, where I'll be playing another instrument with the same chords.